Oh, hell yeah. Dude, Card Crawl. They came out with a sequel. It's crazy that they came out with a sequel to this game. Card Crawl. I have a video on this game. It's one of the simplest but most interesting, most fun, like dungeon crawler card games. Right when I brought this up that I wanted to add this to the list, this is the sequel that we're seeing. Oh, this is, okay, Card Crawl Adventure. The original Card Crawls, when I can pull up the video. Oh, I didn't even use this once. I had this all queued up and everything. Okay, all right, let's use it once. No, guys, sorry. Breath of the Wild is not on this list. Okay. Sorry. No. All right, pretend I did that like 5 times.
7 points of health.
It's like Solitaire.
Leaving 3, and
it's so much fun, dude. You'll get so go download this.
Now I've only got 5 health.
And you will be so addicted to this game in less than 20 minutes. Just trust me on this. It wouldn't be on this list if I was full of shit.
See how this is moving forward so far? I've got my sword on my left-hand side. It does 7 damage. And
it's a good poop game.
Boom.
It's just a good game.
Uses up that card, and it deals the amount of damage that's written on it.
It's a game about like playing math against yourself and fighting, because they shuffle it, right?
You'll see there that my
I love this game, no lie. No, seriously, like go try it out. It's great. This is an ad? Yeah, it's an ad. I'm giving you an ad. My own personal one. I don't care. I'm telling you to go get this. The sequel already is out and it's great.
Into a potion. Do I want that?
It's a wonderful game. It's on my list. Doesn't have to be on your list, whatever. That was in my top 5, 2015, I think. Let's see if I'm full of shit. I think I actually put that in a YouTube video. Let's see. Let's see how my thoughts... I'm actually curious about this. Let's see what this asshole says 10 years ago.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Jerma here. Welcome to 2016. Let me be the first to welcome you to 2016. First, before we get started to the top 5 games of 2015, I want to tell you about my New Year's resolution. Here we go. Here it is to invent a shrink ray so I can hang out with my mice friends that are in the top 5 games of 2015. These are the ones that I spent the most time in, or the ones that I just had the most fun with. Like, what is going on?
Oh, yeah.
This is an automated response.
What is going on?
The Witcher 3 has not been detected on this list.
What?
Proceed with caution.
No, I haven't even played the game.
I don't...
Okay. Okay, that's enough. Sit down. Hey, put that
I
down.
don't
That's an antique.
fucking play these games.
Antique.
Dude, Undertale made my list. Are you serious?
Undertale. I played this game for 2 hours and gave up.
You just did the
I saw
same
it
bit.
as a
Yeah,
run-of-the-mill
it's been 10
RPG
years.
with
I can reuse it.
retro-inspired graphics made by a small team. It took me a good
Dude,
2 to 3 weeks
dude,
before I
Undertale.
came back to it. And not because I really felt like playing Undertale, it's because I just really had nothing else to do. I ended up streaming the rest of the time in the game.
Oh shit!
And it was a
Oh
blast.
shit! The Undertale fans are
I'm
gonna
so
kill me.
glad that I got bored
The
that day and
Undertale
decided
fans.
to go back and play it.
Oh
Because it
fuck!
turns out to be
I
one of my
Delta Room.
favorite games
Hey,
from
remember when
last
I
year.
did the Spampton voice?
And I thought
remember
about
when I
it,
did Spampton?
as to why I didn't
Remember
care
when I did
before
Spampton?
and why I didn't like it, why I didn't give it a chance. And it has to do with Inception. How many of you guys remember when Inception came out? Everybody loved the movie, and everybody was talking about
Where
it.
am I
And
going
if
with
you
this?
hadn't seen Inception, people were like, whoa, wait a second. You haven't seen Inception? Oh, you gotta see Inception. Just wait for that part in Inception. You ever heard of Inception? And it gave this predisposed expectation of what you're supposed to expect to get from the movie.
Yeah.
Undertale's the same way. People talk a lot about this game. Even me right now, me making this video, is telling you about it and talking about it. And the point I'm trying to make
He
is
used to be so smart.
enjoy
Shut
the game
up.
at your own pace. Don't listen to other people. Don't listen. Just forget everything I've said so far.
You got
Everything.
caught LARPing? No, I
I
didn't.
should not have even talked about it. I didn't plan this through. Didn't think this through at all. Of course not. Just pay attention to your screen right now. The Mind Eraser Frog is going to come say hello. So as I was saying, Dying Light is number 5 because of everything we just talked about.
Oh,
It's
I
got
get
great
it.
melee mechanics. It's got a fun multiplayer mode. You can jump in, jump out with your friends. I highly recommend you check it out. Number 4 is Metal Gear Solid 5.
Imagine not putting this at
Phantom
number
Pain.
1.
There's not much I can say about Metal Gear Solid 5 that hasn't already been said by everybody. So
I said that
know
like
that
1,000 times
it's a fantastic open
on
world
this
third-person
stream.
shooter with stealth tactics.
That's
but
such a
also
cop
know
out for I don't
it's
want to
one of
tell
the
you
greatest,
anything.
If not the only
Let's just all agree
human
that we all
being
agree on
collection
this.
simulators. I think the Fulton device might be more fun for me than the actual Metal Gear Solid 5 campaign. Something about scoping people out, seeing what they're good at, sending them back to Mother Base, doing
it's so
staff
true.
allocation and moving people around, and oh, these guys got in a fight, gotta move these guys around. It was a very, very itchy, scratchy game.
Lazy reviews.
I have not yet finished
Listen to this
game.
review, dude.
I actually didn't start
reviewing.
playing this game until 2016, about a week ago. So technically, it's not even allowed to be on this list because I need to follow my own rules, and I had to at least have started playing the game in 2015. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to disqualify Metal Gear Solid 5. I fucking up this whole list. Can I get anything right the first time?
So
Hold
what
on,
is
just
number?
take a look at this frog for a second. Okay, you're on a boat. You're on a boat, and it's a nice day. There's a southeastern wind that comes by, catches you right in the cheek. You breathe in the fresh sea air. You go home. You had a great time when you were there. That was what you just were doing, and it reminded you of just how bad Raven's Cry sucked, and you wanted to disqualify it, and that's exactly what we just did.
This is on my list.
Currently making our Games of the Year for 2015 list, and what a great idea that was that you had. What a fantastic suggestion that you gave me there. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit sick too. I'm a little queasy as well. It's probably something that you ate. We probably ate the same thing. But don't worry about that. It'll probably pass. Let's move on. We've already talked about this. We can go to number 4 now on the list.
I'm giving this a 1 star.
And it's Victor Vran. Victor
That's
Vran
on the
is
list, I'm not kidding.
one of those games that I wish the developers had $100 million more.
True.
Because the base game is so good, and there's so many great ideas in this game. If I won that Powerball, I'll give you a real scenario here. If I won the $1.6 billion Powerball, whatever the hell it was,
I thought he was gonna say
I would have, wrote
1.6
a
million.
blank check to these guys.
I was like, dude, that's
and
a
been like, make
inflation's
another one of
been
these
crazy,
games
huh?
and make it like 50 times bigger. Here's a fucking $1 billion. But I didn't win the Powerball, so I can't do that.
Why do you say he?
But the point still stands. The
'Cause
genre of action
this is
RPGs,
10-year-old
especially top-down
10-year-old
ones,
me.
really needed a breath of fresh air. Victor Vran is that air.
This was so
There's
much
a
fun.
combat role in this game. There's a wall jump. There's a deck building progression system.
I mean,
where you
that's cool,
craft
but is that
cards together and
worth
collect different
talking
types
about?
of cards and put them in the
I
slots
was a game
down
reviewer.
here. It was a bunch of new ideas, and I just wish I could have seen it more fleshed out. But what was there was
What did
really
I give number
good.
1 in 2015?
I just hope they made enough money from this game to potentially do another one or a
Oh,
sequel.
boy. I don't
Maybe
think
not
they-
Victor Vran 2.
I don't think there's
'cause
another one.
We've already seen a handful of Hellsing-inspired ARPGs. I'd rather see a different setting or a different story or something. But whatever, it's who doesn't like slaying monsters? You know what I mean? Who doesn't like killing monsters? So that wraps up this one. Here comes number 3, Card Crawl. I was pretty reluctant to put this on the list because it's a mobile game, iPad, Android, iPhone, that type of deal. So just give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10
You
seconds.
just
of your time.
did this
That's
to
all
me
I
5
ask for.
seconds ago. Fucking listen. Stop
Take all the
booing.
games that I've talked
You
about
did
so
this to
far,
me 10 minutes
take the
ago.
amount of playtime I have in them.
I'm gonna
I would
go
not be
camless.
surprised if I had at least half that amount of time in Card Crawl.
Listen to this guy.
The game is fun. You play against a deck of 54 cards, and it's $3. There's no in-app purchases. The game's really. Look at this frog. Look at the frog. What? Is that a batteries? Does it even take batteries? No, people are gonna remember this. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Witcher 3 is number 2. Yep.
Congratulations.
Huh?
This list has officially been approved for viewing. Please have a nice rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Witcher 3 is number 2. That's it. And Bloodborne is number 1.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
Bloodborne, my favorite game from last year. It might even be one of my favorite single-player games I've ever played. I seriously
so true.
cannot remember
What a
the last
king.
time I put more than 120 to 150 hours into a single-player game. I gotta go back like to at least 2 decades, guys. Remember, I'm like 40. But this game sucked me in big time. I was
Whoa, that's
really
weird
into
to
this
hear
game
that.
for a period. I've read an entire
I was
110-page
30.
thesis statement about this game, and I loved every second of it. The game's combat, the story, the atmosphere, the art direction, literally everything about this game I adore. The only issue I have with it is that everybody can't play it. I so badly want people that don't have PS4s to be able to enjoy this game.
Yeah.
But at the time of this recording, it does not look like it's coming to PC
I hit
or
you with
Xbox One.
Oh, I hit you with it at the time of this recording. Ooh, that was me thinking that I was going to be in like a 6-month period. This video was going to be so wrong that I had to hit you with it at the time of this recording. I thought there was going to be a port or a 60 FPS. I thought this was coming a year later. Oof. Well, I'm glad I said that. That's why you do that. That's why you put on that act. That's why you put on that voice, the corporate. Sometimes the corporate shit, it has to be there.
At least for the time of this recording, I really want people that don't have PS4s to be able to enjoy this game. But at the time of this recording, it does not look like it's coming to PC or Xbox One, at least for the foreseeable future.
At least for the foreseeable future.
Besides that, it gets 2 thumbs up from me.
10 years later, I'm still right.
You know when you play a game and you say to yourself, man, I wish I could just go back and like relive that experience for the first time? If there was some way that I could wipe my memory and play this game again and enjoy it like it was the first time playing it. Holy shit. I'm not getting into another argument with somebody from tech support. You're the 3rd person I've been transferred to. I have a warranty, and I need to recalibrate my mind eraser, Frog. Is it that hard to understand? Maybe 6,000 or 7,000 times over the course of a few years.
Whoa!
Not supposed to do it that many times. Okay, well, you work for the company that makes these, so you're like kind of preaching to the choir here. Underneath? Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. What's the purpose of... I want to go back. I've said it 4 times now. I want to go back and play Bloodborne and experience it for the first time.
Look at how young I look.
It's the game of the year. Whoa. You think that's a better game than Bloodborne? Well, good to know they transferred me to a fucking idiot. Okay, no. It's not better than Bloodborne. Look, we have differing opinions. Whatever. I'm sorry. Just forget it. How do I fix it? The button underneath. I see it. Yes. Hold it for 4 seconds. Now, is there something... Oh, you piece of shit. That was fucking dastardly.
Dude, what the fuck? I think he got him.
Hello? Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you. Yeah, I did call to tell you that Fallout 4 was the best game of the year.
What an idiot. Oh my god, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Unbelievable. Alright, so why did we watch that? Oh yeah, I wanted to prove to you that that Card Crawl was a great game. Which it is. Very much so. It's gonna get a 1.